Am I the butthole for asking my neighbor to move her Halloween decoration away from the curb? About 2 weeks ago 33 female, asked my neighbor, who I'll call Maria, to move her animatronic axe-wielding zombie a little further from the sidewalk. She has it right on her property line, to the point where when I walk my dogs I have to walk into the middle of the road or just cross in order to stop it from triggering. You can be as far to the curb as possible and even on the side of the road where cars park and the thing still goes off. There are 2 problems with this. 1. My bigger dog is pretty anxious. So between the axe chopping motion, the thing jolting forward, and the sudden cackle, it's really triggering for him and makes him hard to handle. While I fully recognize my dog is my own problem, we live on a busy 4-lane road and it's pretty impossible to safely walk in the middle of it unless it's really late. Crossing obviously comes with the same problem. 2. No one else can avoid it either. We live on a long block between a park and a big K-12 school. So with legions of children marching past during their staggered dismissal times from tilde 2:34, the thing is going off constantly. You can even see the kids walking at the far edge the parking lane close to fast-moving traffic to avoid it themselves. But that's not far enough for this particular demon. So, a couple of weeks ago Maria was outside while I was walking the dogs and we were waiting for a break in traffic to make our sprint across. And she said something along the lines of, "It's so hard to cross the street in the mornings," and I took my opening calmly, as we've always had a nice relationship. I said, "Yeah, it's a pain. I had actually been wondering if there's any chance you could move your animatronic guy a little further back from the curb because I can't walk by it without triggering it and it makes it really hard to handle." My bigger dog's name, obviously somewhat paraphrasing since this was weeks ago, but again, I've always liked Maria and I'm pretty conflict avoidant, so I'm confident I was both nice and all I asked was for her to move it back. She just stared at me like I was an alien for a minute and then laughed and turned her back and walked back into her house. Well, last weekend she added 2 new ones to the curb. A Grim Reaper thing that jumps forward and a skeleton that makes noise and moves its arms. They don't really make a difference since we're already in the habit of making the death run across. But this morning I was chatting with another one of our neighbors, Angela, and mentioned I think Maria put the new decorations up in retaliation. Angela confirmed that she did. That Maria had told her I was being a asterisk an AK name for uppity white women. And I guess she thought it would be funny to make my dog react even worse. So yeah, I know Maria is an AH for handling it this way. But I'm anxious I really did cross a line. I am genuinely not sure if asking her was an asterisk move and if I should be the bigger person and go apologize. So, am I the butthole?